Candyman, 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 Candyman. Okay, I went a little Chucky on that one. Hey guys, it's Falls for the DVD Fiends. It's Thursday. Today we're talking about Candyman, Farewell to the Flesh, the second in the trilogy. Has this nice, holographic cover, but oops, what's that? Doesn't stick worth a shit. And now I just have this random thing. It has a random splotch right here on the DVD. Thank you, Walmart, where I've bought all my Candymans. Pretty good deal on this. It was only $7.50 from that little Halloween section they got going on. But I haven't seen this in years, so it was nice, to catch up on it. Even though it looked exactly like the VHS copy I used to have. I mean, there was grain in it. I mean, you saw like little white spots. I mean, there was even a part where it had bad tracking. What the fuck? Seriously. Anyways, Candyman Farewell to the Flesh, the sequel, came out in '95. I'm not sure how many years after the first one that makes it. Probably at least a couple. But it does star Tony Todd, and he's always good. Liked him in The Crow, this, and all his other random appearances in horror movies, where he tries to play not Candyman, but let's face it, he's Candyman. But yeah, one thing also about this pisses me off. I've probably mentioned this before, but this is my big pet peeve: the fucking recyclable shit. If I'm gonna pay the full price, give me the full case. I don't care about the environment. I'm sorry. Not when it comes to the expense of my DVDs, okay? I'm a bastard. Anyways, about the story, if you don't know, Candyman was a slave who, fell in love with the slave owner's daughter. They have relations. Slave owner finds out about it, and him, the townspeople or whatever, lynch him and cover him in honey, and the bees come and fuck his world up. And this one, you go a bit more into the backstory of why he can come back, talking about the mirrors and everything. And this one's based in New Orleans, and I actually kind of like it a little better than the first one. I mean, the first one's way better, in all honesty. I mean, it was theatrical. I don't know if this one went to theaters or not, but you can definitely tell it was a lower grade. But just personal preference, I just like the New Orleans feel about this. The whole radio DJ, there's the catfish here. I can't do the Louisiana accent, I'm sorry. Which kind of remind me, I think they ripped that off a bit from the Do the Right Thing, Samuel L. Jackson radio DJ character. But yeah, I like the whole catfish going through it. One thing that did bother me, though, is all the flashes. Anytime somebody would touch something or hear something, there'd be flashes of Candyman. Flashes, flashes, flashes. Which was kind of bullshit. But overall, I like the kids in it. Sometimes kids annoy me, but these kids in there are pretty cool. And this basically revolves around, the family, this one type of upper-class family in New Orleans whose family's been tore apart by the whole Candyman legend. The father died, now the son's in jail for, supposedly killing people that Candyman killed, and the daughter, who's a school teacher, is trying to figure out what's going on, and the drunk mother's in denial, of course. And I don't know, I just like it, really well. I know it's a B movie. I get it, bees. Anyways, but yeah, if you haven't seen it, check it out. I'm sure most of you probably at least seen the first one. I also have the third one, but I don't really recommend it to anybody. But the second one, Candyman Farewell to the Flesh, is really good. One more thing before I go, I just want to mention, did anybody else notice all the biblical aspects of the Candyman series? The whole, deny me, be doomed, the bees swarming on people just like one of the plagues. The whole, false idols, he's kind of a false god and everything. And then even one of the main boys in this, his dad's a preacher. So, I don't know, there was all kinds of biblical aspects about this I just started noticing. Anyways, rate and comment. Check me out on myspace.com/FilesRotten for my band. This is for the DVD Fiend, so check out my personal YouTube page, youtube.com/FilesRotten. And I'll see you all next Thursday. Bye.